Well, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Well, I picked popcorn again for a snack, and this is probably the driest popcorn I ever had. Anybody heard of a popcorn fart? Well, this is drier than that. I think I'll be throwing that away. Yes. There, Big Steve. Send me the link, and I'll put it up in the chat room. Big question. Got a really, really big question. There's 8 people here. Did you guys miss me this morning? Good evening, Yankee. You was looking for me? Okay. All right, there, Big Steve. I got it. You've got it up there right now, and I will put it back up a little bit. So I know. Send another search party. They weren't too bad. We actually made enough money to pay off the inspection fees again and stuff. So we didn't lose any money. So. You're welcome there, Big Steve. You know, old market, sometimes people, you know, they need some help every once in a while. So, you know, a lot of people sometimes fall on hard times and they need just a little bit of pick me up. So, happy to help you. So. Mario Spartan, how you doing? You're new, okay. How new are you? Let's see. Well, you got 370 channel followers, so you're not, you know, you're new here. Oh. Let me check your check. All right. Mario Spartan, glad to have you here. Nice to see you here. If you guys haven't introduced yourself to Mario Spartan, go ahead and check out his channel. Show him some channel love if you would. 805 Road King just put out a new video, Walk Behind Tractor. You're welcome there, Mario. Well, like I said, old mucker, sometimes people need some help, so happy to help. So somebody out there can help Big Steve with a little bit of, financial gain to help him get his van fixed. Well, that's okay. So sometimes, you know, just that little bit of help can help turn around somebody's life forever. So, well, Moondog, you're back. I completely understand that, Big Steve. So, if you can, I know you don't want to ask, but if you can, that's gonna have to go away. It's, that is absolutely the worst popcorn I ever ate. So, but I don't mind helping somebody. I don't. So, but you never know. Sooner or later, one day maybe I might need help. So, or you might need help, or he might need help, or she might need help, or they might need help. So it doesn't hurt to help somebody, along the way. You know, maybe someday you'll need it back. So, how you doing, Shreese 1976? Nice to have you here. Y'all haven't seen Shreese 1976, check her channel out, show her some channel love, and I'm sure she'll show you back. I'm doing good, Shreese. I have to have a, haven't seen you in a while. I have to have a total hip replacement on May 7th. I go tomorrow at noon for my pre-op surgical testing. So, uh, you was born in '76, Jerry? Huh. Well, that makes you carry the one, subtract the two, makes you 41 years old. Yeah, that's yeah. And we'll just drop it for right now, and that'll be fine. I'll post it a little bit later there, Big Steve. I have no problem with that. So, I do too. I hope everything does go well. So, you don't have to go there, mucker. So, almost, yeah, you're almost half my age. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm sorry. So, just a second. Sorry about that. I had to talk to my wife real quick. So, Connie McGugan, how you doing? Nice to see you here. John, meep meep. And Jerry Hagerman, I'm half. Yeah, you're half my age. Well, thank you for um, the enlightenment right there. I didn't know I looked so damn good for 82 years old. So, but thanks, Judge Universe. How you doing? Nice to have you here. Well, you don't have to go there, old mucker. That's fine. I had another community guidelines strike and I appealed it and won your appeal. Okay, there, John. What did they say you struck against? So, what did they say you violated or tried to violate? Oh. You're the man, brother. You're the man. Kath, I tried that popcorn. Honey, I tried that popcorn. Absolutely the worst thing I ever tasted. The popcorn that we got today. Yeah, it was bad. Huh. Yeah. You ever heard the old saying, drier than a popcorn fart? Well, it was. There it is. Oh, yeah. Um, I mean, it popped up real fast and nice. You know, I put it in for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and in 2 minutes flat, it was done. All right. Smelled good. It does smell good. It's just dry. Milago Mitia Fafeli. I have no idea who that is, or um, we're gonna look at your channel. Well, I have no idea. You have no video. You have no content. I'm gonna stay away for the meanwhile. So I got trolled again. Well, hello. That's okay there, Big Steve. Like I told you before, you know, everybody, like I said earlier, you know, every once in a while somebody needs some help, you know. So plenty of other channels help other people, you know. I don't know what we can do for you here, but I'll put it out there for you, man. Hello, French fries, iron dog, and how you doing there, Hazelnut? How you doing, Jessica? Nice to have you here. Sorry about this morning. I just didn't get up in time, and then when I got up, I had some stuff I had to get done, so I couldn't be here. So, well, that's okay there, Big Steve. So, don't fret. No, I was actually, I got home last night and I was whipped. We went to, um, oh, doing great. Okay. Um, went to the auction last night with my wife and her sister and her granddaughter. And we was there. We didn't spend a lot. We only spent about $50 last night. Most of it was candy most of the night, but it was a good auction. So, No, we didn't buy candy. Most of the stuff he sold was candy. For about first 2.5 hours, it was nothing but candy. I asked him. I said, "Hey, you gonna sell anything? Maybe some candy or something?" He said, "Yeah, they might. If they could find some candy, they would try to sell it." This guy got 2 pallet fulls of candy, and there's like 24 boxes on a pallet. I mean, boxes are like 2 foot by 2 foot or whatever, and there was like 24 boxes on a pallet. You're my friend too. They're Big Steve, so don't worry about it. Mucker didn't have to leave. He's probably still listening, but he didn't have to leave. You know, you're celebrating your appeal with chips and popcorn. Well, that's okay. That sounds like a good snack. All right, everybody needs help one time or another. So, if nothing else, moral support. Yeah. So, and you get some popcorn yourself? Yeah. Well, I gotta find something different. This is drier than hell, but tasted good, but it's just dry. Um, I got, or my wife, she worked at at hotel, and she was a prep cook for their continental breakfast in the morning, and I'm sorry, they're no Gamita. I'm trying to say your name right. But anyway, she worked there, and this guy that stayed there a couple of nights a week, he would run down, I don't know, some city about 40, 50 miles from here, and he'd pick up bags of popcorn kernels. And he said he always went there to buy it because it was the best popcorn he ever had, and he liked the brand they sold. Yeah, she probably got 20 bags of that from him, and we have that down in the pantry in a container. So if I want to make real popcorn, we make it. Yeah, she kept telling him, "I don't need no more." He said, "Oh, it's good for you. It's good for you." That's okay there, Big Steve. That's okay. Well, but you live in Samoa? I used to I used to dream about being hung until I came to and figured out I was just hungover. Yeah, there you go. There, junkyard. I completely understand that one. Well, I understand that, Big Steve. Um, Completely understand. I'll be right back. I'm gonna find something different. Can't have a snack chat Sunday with no snack. That's going in the trash. Okay. Who likes soft and chewy oatmeal raisin cookies? I bought a real nice 2,000-pound Dexter torsion axle with wheels and new tires today for $80. That's a pretty good deal. I'd like to buy the instructions on how to open up this package. Oh, there we are. Oh my goodness. There you go. I bought these last night. It's probably 16 cookies in a package for $1. But they are Pepperidge Farm. Oh, they're nice and soft. Came out from underneath a little pop-up camera. There you go. Now, what are you going to use it for there, Junkyard? You're snacking on a big red apple there, Tim's roll. That's nice. I do too. In fact, I got a package of them double Milano chocolate chip cookie or chocolate cookies in the pantry right now. They're Road King. Oh, really? That's neat to know there, Junkyard. Charles Birdie, good morning or good evening. Riley Durham. Did I see yours? It's getting so bad now. I need all the pairs I can get. I'm having heart problems again. They might have to get it. All right, there, Riley. We'll keep you in the pair list for your. Sorry about that, man. So. You're cooking? What are you cooking? I made for dinner tonight Philadelphia or Philly cheesesteaks. I made tonight for dinner. And Nathan home fries or Nathan French fries. And that was our supper. That's funny, Ken. Ain't nothing wrong with that there, Charles. I love chicken and potatoes and carrots and peas. That's okay, Big Steve. We understand. No supper there tonight. Why not there, Adventures Demo Don? How you doing, Kayla? If Bama comes through, tell him I said, you mean Bama Grits? I'll tell her if you said hi, but She won't be on tonight because I just talked to her a few minutes ago. She goes to bed at 7:30, which is now, or 6:30, which is actually 7:30 my time. Jamin, how you doing? Itching, nose itches. That's good there, Kayla. Nice to have you here. That's right. Jessica lives in South Carolina. They cook soul food there. So. You're right. They should put a pair of disposable scissors in there so you could actually open up the package. About some channel love, everybody. If you haven't seen Adventures of Demo Don 2018, check out his channel. Show him some channel love. I'm sure he'll show it back to you. So, Tuesday Demo Don. I have a panel on Tuesdays and Fridays. Come on there in the morning, and we'll put you up on the panel so you can promote your channel and we can talk. How's that sound? I love that cooking show, man. Carry on with Jeff and John. Good channel. Don't go there hungry because you'll be slobbering all over the place. Barrow Boys, nice to see you, man. Barrow Boy Woods. If you guys haven't checked out Barrow Boy Woods, check out their channel. Show them some channel love, and I'm sure they'll show it back to you. You have to go to work on both days? Okay. Tuesdays and Fridays? Okay. Well, maybe we'll do it Thursday night then. I'm sorry about that. I just couldn't get up. And congratulations, Tim, for passing the 700 subscribers. It is a great cooking channel. Okay, well, you come Thursday night. I do one at 8 o'clock on Thursday night, and we can do it then there, Adventures. How's that sound? Have a license Thursday night, have Demo Don on here. All right, there, Jessica, that's nice. I'm doing okay, Barrow. I got to have a total hip replacement done on the 7th of May, but I'm doing okay. I went all over the festival looking for a hot dog cart, and they said they had a giant hot dog sausage. Yeah, did you find it? Well, right now it is 8:30 here now. We start at 8 o'clock my time, Eastern Standard. And I don't know where you're at, but Eastern Standard. Well, that's nice to know there, Picker Rick. No. How you doing there, Picker? Nice to have you here. No. 802. Heard you done the challenge. Nice to have you here. It'll be nice to see that. You refused to buy from the big stand, so you got a quesadilla instead? Well, that's okay. Yeah. You're in Central Time in Wisconsin, so you're at 7:30 right now. Okay. Good to see you too, Picker. Oh, no. I am good to see you too there, Rick. I haven't I've missed a couple of weeks of going into your room. It's not that I wanted to or did it. I just by the time I got done with my stuff, and then I had to shut down and go do some stuff, and it's just But don't think I'm ignoring you or anything. I want to get in there and chat in your room and stuff. It just sometimes I just can't make it. So, but I do love your channel. So if you guys haven't seen or don't know who Picker Rick 1 is, go ahead and check out his channel. Great man, great channel. He does live streams in the morning too. So. Did you see the Lemons for Leukemia challenge there, Picker? We did. And Kim Fife, how are you doing? Nice to see you too. I try to make it yours at night when I can. Did you get to auction off that $10 gift card? I seen you had an auction today, but it was at 2:30, I think, my time or our time, and I couldn't make it. So. There you go, Jamin. Check out the Picker Rick channel. Nice guy. He has the live streams in the morning. He does some at night. They do cooking contests and stuff like that. So check him out. Megan's blog. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Well, you all should know Megan's blog, but if you don't know her, check out her channel. Show her some channel love if it's something you're interested in, and she'll show it back to you. I'm pretty sure she will. So. Brian, 123458. Nice to see you here. Well, that's good. I'm glad hopefully you guys made enough money to help her out. So. No more loans. Megan's off to Shangri-La. You're so excited. Well, that's nice. Loving Simple Living was at the ocean today. I know it was bad, man. I ate 2 of them. I know exactly how bad it was. Farm Boy 45, nice to see you here. If you guys missed it, check out my channel. And there is a video there called the powdered peanut or the peanut powder challenge. You want to laugh? Go watch that, because that went wrong terribly fast. So go check that one out. The peanut powder challenge. Yeah. A lot of people said it was great. Wasn't so great on my end, but it was okay, I guess. I get these things away from me, man. Those are addictive. So no, I ate. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I measured that out today. I took that same spoon, reached in there, and got me a big old lump of that stuff, and it was 4 tablespoons of peanut powder. Okay, and I know I ate at least 3 of it because what was left on the ground and on the computer and in the sink wasn't much. It's just a dusting, but I got most of it down. So no, don't do that either, man. Yeah, unless you make it into peanut butter. I'm glad you like that there, Rune Dog. It was funny. So, Written in Blood, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. I seen you had a live stream going on today, but I was doing some other stuff and I was downloading some videos, so I couldn't get on. I can see stuff, but I can't watch live streams. I can't. So I could get the alerts and the announcements, but I can't go into anything because I have the world's best internet in the world. 2.7 download, 0.50 upload. So you figure it out. So, Pretty in Blue, nice to see you here. Tonight's snack chat Sunday. I started out with popcorn, but I ended up with oatmeal raisin cookies. So popcorn was just, it was drier than that powdered peanut butter, man. Yes, they're Brian. They are all beef, 100% hot dogs, 8-to-1s. So they're a 2-ounce hot dog. We sell chili, sauerkraut, diced jalapeno, relish, mild pepper, onions, ketchup, mustard, and cheese. All goes with it. You put all that on there, whatever you want. And we sell Polish sausages. Yeah. I bet you are there, Written in Blood. So, oh, that's right. That is right. You guys, today is Written in Blood's birthday. So, sing happy birthday to him. So, for those of you who've heard me sing happy birthday, you might want to cover your ears. For those of you who haven't, you're in for a treat. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Written. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Written, and many more, man. I'm trying to do it like Marilyn Monroe, but I just don't have the oomph. But I can guarantee you one thing. I look a lot better than Marilyn Monroe does now. So. I live in a small city. We got 24,000 people. There is 2 McDonald's, 2 Taco Bells, 2 Burger Kings, 2 Wendy's. Let's see. 3 Subways. That's all in town. That's just a fast food. And then there's an Arby's, a Rally's. Let's see. Jimmy John's. So That's all just in town. That's the fast food stuff. That doesn't include the restaurants, that doesn't include, like the ones that have sit down stuff, like Applebee's and Red Lobsters and stuff like that. And that doesn't include the family restaurants. And I bet there's 25 or 30 restaurants in this town, at least. No, no um, we don't have turkey dogs. We don't do the Hebrew hot dogs either there, Jessica. Um, I checked into doing the Hebrews because they're all kosher and stuff like that, but they want a kosher price for them. In order to sell them, I'd have to sell them at a kosher price. And, I can't do that. Did your dog? Why did your dog start howling? I don't know. But I really am. And hot dog man, those are them. Hey, no, kosher price is like for a hot dog would be like $4 for a hot dog to sell it. You got to understand there, just because um, I sell our hot dogs for $2.50 a piece, and that's all the condiments you get. But if you don't sell them for a little bit of a markup, you're not making no money. I can't sell them and not make any money. I've got gas, I got traveling expenses, I've got all that stuff. I got to make up all that money. So, because it was your birthday, written. Well, if it's a kosher hot dog, it's going to be a $4 hot dog. A Hebrew is um, about $10 more, 10, $15, yeah, 10 to $15 more a box than what I pay for right now. So, and I pay $26 a box for hot dogs. So they're anywhere between 36 and $41 a box for them. And they get the same amount of hot dogs I'm getting. You're right. But then, when you're in a small town, you say $4 for a hot dog. I was selling last Thursday, we sold quarter pound all beef hot dogs for $3.50. That's because I screwed up and I bought the wrong kind. And the reason why I had to charge more is because when you buy the quarter pound hot dogs, you get less than what you get on the normal ones. And, you get less hot dogs. Now, on the other ones, you get 80. On the quarter pounders, you get 50. So you lose 30 hot dogs right off the bat. Well, you figure that out. If you lose 30 hot dogs at $2.50, that is $70 or $75. So you got to make that up someplace. So, you're welcome, Written. Your normal hot dogs you get at the store are 10 to 1s, which means there's 10 hot dogs. Uh, your 10 to 1s will be 8 to 1s is there's there's 8 of them to a pound. And 10 to 1s, there's 10 of them to a pound. Okay. 6 to 1s would be 6 of them to a pound. You get what I'm saying? 4 to 1s or 5 to 1s. 4 to 1s is 4 to a pound. 5 to 1s is 5 to a pound. 5 to 1s is 3.5 4 or 5 ounces or something like that, 3.5 ounces. Well, I'm sure a double Cajun dog is probably 2 hot dogs, right? Stuffed into one bun. I made hot dogs for lunch today for the wife and me. And I took a slice of hot dog, or I took a warmed up in the microwave because I didn't use the machine enough. But I took a slice of jalapeno cheese, put it in the bottom, and I ripped it in half and put it in the bottom of the hot dog bun, so it was completely covered the bottom of the bun. Then I took the hot dog, put it in the bun, and then I sprinkled bacon bits on the bottom of the bun into the cheese. And then I put the hot dog bun in there and put it back in the microwave for 20 seconds. I put mustard on mine. She didn't want nothing on hers. But that was a nice bacon jalapeno dog. So there's no doubt in my mind I could sell those if I really wanted to. A lot of people like the toppings on the bun first and then the dog. So, that's the way I like it. Let me tell you something. You show me a person that eats their toppings on the dog, underneath the dog, and I'll show you a person that eats hot dogs a lot of times and had his nose stuck in mustard or chili. That's exactly why they do that. Tired of wiping your nose off, well, I'll do it different. I'd rather slide it on a dog than slide it in chili or mustard. And besides that, it doesn't make the mess. Yeah, it's not good if you don't get it all over your face, all right? I used to go to this Coney Island place up in Jackson all the time, and they'd ask you if you wanted a napkin. Excuse me, but I'm eating a chili dog. What do you think? No, I don't need a napkin. What am I supposed to do? Do the hunch over? I bet that is good there, Jessica. I bet it really is. Yeah, got grenades. So, well, okay, guys. This right here is a GoFundMe account for Big Steve. He's having some financial troubles he's trying to get his van fixed. Go ahead and look at it. If you can help him, if you want to help him, go ahead and help him. If you don't want to help him, well, you don't have to help him. He's just asking if somebody can give him some hand, a helping hand. He'd appreciate it. So, Mr. Dutchy Dutch. Chili dogs, up out loud, got grenades. You're right. So, Mr. Dutchy Dutch is in the house. So, all right. You come and see us Thursday evening there, Adventure, and we'll put you up on the panel, and we'll get to talk to you. We're doing good there, Dutchy Dutch. How about yourself? May 7th. May 7th is my surgery date. Big C says you guys don't have to, but if you want to, you can. So he asked me if I'd put it up, and I said I would. So I'll do it again here in about another 45 minutes or so there, Big Steve. And, you know, if it helps, it helps. If it don't, well, I'm sorry. But, you know, I do understand people need help every once in a while. I'm good watching in bed on my phone. Well, that's okay there, Dutchy Dutch. At least you're still watching. Yes, Jessica, I'm having a total hip replacement. I completely understand there, Matt. I understand it's late at where you're at, so I appreciate you being here. I really do. You have yourself a great night, get you some good rest, and we'll see you tomorrow maybe or whatever. So I know, Big Steve, I know a bunch of, GoFundMe's. I seen a bunch of GoFundMe's that didn't raise anything. So yeah, the Crystal Burgers, you're right, Dave. They were called Gutbusters. There used to be a restaurant in Toledo that used to serve the Moron Burger, and it was like 2.5 pounds of hamburger, and it was, I don't know, it was like 5 or 6 patties, and it was and between each patty was a couple of slices of cheese. Then it had bacon halfway up, and then patties, and the thing was probably 8 inches high. And my dad used to get it all the time when he was a kid, when he was, well, not when he was a kid, when he was first married to my mom. And to back then it was only 50 cents, which was a lot of money back then for a hamburger, but it was worth it. So Cordelia Harris, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. TCTV, how are you doing? Nice to see you here again. Just hello, check notifications, and great. Happy Sunday to you too there. There's a place up the street that has a Belly Buster burger. When I could really eat a lot, I would try that. So, well, that's good there, TCTV. She has 210 pounds in hers. I'm trying to, Cordelia. So, anyways, the reason why I do this on Sunday and Thursday nights just so I can get out there and see people that I can't see during the day. So it makes it nice. I've seen them too there, Big Steve. So, there was one person that wanted, I seen one that did a GoFundMe so they could go on vacation. They weren't working. They were, on on assistance, and they wanted to go on vacation. So I don't know. I have nothing against people that are on assistance, but I think there'd be other things that I'd be worried about other than going on vacation. So that would be nice. Well, I wouldn't doubt it there, David. Yeah, I bet there was some people that I didn't see anybody sending money on that one, Junkyard, but I bet there was. Poor people need a vacation. You know, you know, I don't understand that, but thought about trying that down at Walmart. Hey, could you go in and buy me a 12 pack? I'm hurting. I need a 12 pack. I tell you what, buddy, go get a 12 pack and I'll split it with you. So yeah, nothing surprises me at Walmart anymore, man. Oh, you mean thought about me trying it down at Walmart? I don't know. I don't think they'd probably like it too much. I think they serve hot dogs and stuff in their deli, and there's also a Subway inside. So I'd actually have, that might be a thought. I should talk to the manager and see what they say. But I'm sure the Subway you get a little upset. Hey, big man, let me hold $1. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Actually, a Subway over here, their food is great, but they're closing down a bunch of Subways here so they can work on their market overseas because there are more Subways than there are McDonald's in the world. People don't believe that, but there is. I just seen that the other day. I never heard of John Boy and Billy radio show. It sounds kind of funny though. They have a couple of guys down here running around the parking lot selling little loaves of banana bread for 50 for $5. That would be nice if I thought that the banana bread was made in a clean environment and that nobody had been picking their nose or scratching their ass while making it. Huh. Well, very well could be there, junkyard. It used to be on a church radio station in Chattanooga, Tennessee in the morning. I bet that was probably funny. I listen to Bob and Tom every once in a while, but I haven't listened to them in a long time. Yeah, you're right. Dutchy Dutch, it's half gone already almost. I gotta go adult. Okay. See you later there, Jessica. They probably don't. Then again, Wally World will let homeless people park in their parking lots, and sleep there, or homeless vets and stuff, and most other places won't. So the Veterans Hospital, the Veterans Administration won't even let them park there. Well, now they're starting to let them do it, but they wouldn't for years. That sounds good. Popcorn and boiled peanuts. So, yep. Bob and Tom have the electric Amish. Hey, Gober. It's up to the Walmart in your van. Hell, that ain't nothing there, Big Steve. I seen a guy sleeping at Walmart on the park bench inside the store. So, well, here they don't run the trucks out. They don't let, well, we don't have a lot of trucks parking here, but I guess if you go in and ask them, they don't, they don't mind. So, yeah, you're right. You know, when a truck driver pulls into a Walmart parking lot and he goes in there and he spends 50 or $100 to resupply for everything for the week, and a lot of them do. They go in and they buy a lot of stuff, because they got refrigerators and they got pantries and stuff in there, and they put their potato chips and everything else. They put their lunch meat and bread and stuff in their little refrigerators, or their pop or beer or whatever. And well, some of them carry beer because they got the sleepers and they can actually, in the sleeper part have a beer, but they buy all that stuff, okay. And it seems to me, if you buy all that stuff, they would be a little lenient and a little kind on you and say, yeah, you can park here for the night. So, oh, ain't nothing surprises me what goes on at Walmart. I've already watched all those videos there, David. Yeah, yeah. I bet it was a struggle there, Big Steve. All right, then, Mr. Dutchy Dutchy, you have yourself a good night. We'll see you in the morning sometime, maybe. Angry Amish, how are you doing? You still in the hospital? I didn't catch anything today. I wasn't on this morning. I really haven't been on Facebook. So I downloaded one video. I downloaded a second one and took it back off. And I'm trying to download a third one. And I just ain't having no luck getting that one to download. It's just taking forever. 6 Kentucky legs. Oh, wait a minute. Gonna have to put on my spectacles for that one. Six Kyle Ghost. Six Kyle, six Ghost, six. Yeehaw. You're probably right there, Big Steve. Huh. I was walking up to Walmart in a thunderstorm and lightning hit the top of my umbrella. People yelled, "Hey," and said, "Did you see that?" I threw the umbrella down and ran. Thank God for a wooden handle. Um, yeah. Thank God for a wooden handle there, Tim. Would have been shocking, I'm telling you that. You ever watched the movie The Great Outdoors with Dan Aykroyd and John Candy? Where the guy is in the bar. He's talking to him. He says, the guy knows the bariatric pressure. He's been hit by lightning 6 times. So he said, "You see this guy running, you better head for the house." Yeah. How many times you've been hit by lightning? Six times. 66 times. Yeah, that's pretty funny, man. I love that show. The Great Outdoors with Dan Aykroyd and John Candy. I have to go to Walmart county or two over to try that sign. Too many people know me around here. There you go. That's funny. Yeah, I watch October Sky.
Oh, you finally took them off?
Yeah.
I didn't do enough justice.
My wife says those glasses don't do you justice. So that's where they test the kids test the rockets out, right? October Skies. Been a while since I've seen the movie. I think that's the one. Well, hopefully Angry Amish, Dewey, everything will get better. Got you on the prayer list for that. So I wasn't on today, so I'll be on tomorrow. Actually, just could not muster up enough energy to get out of the recliner this morning. I was just tired, and I didn't stay up late either. So. Yeah, I've seen that happen too, lots of places. In fact, if you watch Live PD, they had that happen about a month ago. I guess it was 2 months ago. Woman had to go, and they pulled her over, and she had to go, and she walked right up in front of the cop car, or her car, dropped them right there on the highway, and took one. So, I guess when you got to go, you got to go. That would be funny. Have a vagrancy charge on you. They can only charge you with vagrancy if you can't afford to buy a cup of coffee. Years ago, that used to be, 10 cents, 25 cents, or 50 cents. But now, just hopefully you got enough money to buy a cup of coffee at a gas station, not Starbucks. Yeah. I ain't got $22.50, officer. You're right there, Dewey. Yeah, that's it. You're waving around there. I need money for beer. I need money for beer. Can I have money for beer, please? I need money for beer. I think it's double O's. How you doing, Grizz? Oh, nice to have you here. Oh. Trying to get comfortable when my hips hurt. Yeah. That's right, John. Like I said, you got to have a couple of money for a cup of coffee. And just hopefully you don't take it to Starbucks to get one. And $22.50, please.
Yeah. Did it? Well, that's what I thought it did. Hell, I don't know. Or was you stirring it around in the duck water? It wasn't ready to smell it. That's funny. Here it is. If you guys seen Saturday's live stream, we had Cab 7. Um, Grizz was there, and I'm trying to remember the other. He comes on all the time. I just can't remember his name now. Yeah, I'm a brave man. He's a homesteader out of Missouri. What's his name again there, Grizz? I'm trying to, no, it's not the redneck. Hell, I can't remember now. But we had a good show. Yeah, but what's his channel name? His name's Ken, but what's his channel name? Rocky Brook Farmstead. That's it. Rocky Brook Farmstead. Yeah, I can't believe they actually get that kind of money for that stuff at Starbucks either, there, Junkyard. I've got you on the prayer list, Rune Dog. You had a doctor's appointment the other. You had to go to the hospital for your flu. How'd that work out there, Rune? So. I tell you what, if anybody's had this flu that's been going around, that's a real ass kicker. Sorry about my language, but it is. It took me about 6.5, 7 weeks to get out of it. I mean, it would drag you down. You'd start to feel better. The next thing you know, it just reach right up by the shoulder and grab you right by the collarbone and the collar of your shirt and drag you right back down again. You fight, scratch, claw, kick, and everything else. You get back up on top of it, and it'd do the same thing back to you again until finally that it give up. Rune Dog has stage 4 cancer. Okay, I thought you had the flu or something too, there, Rune Dog. So, we keep you in our thoughts and prayers there. So. Probably the best thing for you is rest. So. Good night there, Rune Dog. You have a good one, man. Yeah, if they made that coffee with mountain water, it'd be worth it. You're right there, Junkyard. But they won't. They want to use that nasty water they get from the city and then throw some coffee beans in it and charge you $5 for it. How are you doing, Grizz? Hopefully you put on a pair of gloves before you pick that thing up. You're right. Yeah, might as well use coffee to hide that flavor. We were just talking about vagrancies, and I said, there used to be you only had to have enough money to buy a cup of coffee, and it was 5, 10, 15, 20 cents, depends on where you was at. Not long ago, then it went up to 50 cents. Now it's $1, $1.25, $1.50 or whatever. And just hopefully if they ever pull you over for vagrancy, they don't run you over to a Starbucks to buy a cup of coffee. No, we're sorry to hear that there, TCTV. Yeah, none of that coffee is made in America. So, yeah, I can remember them days. The cup of coffee didn't cost nothing, man. Back then, they could make a pot of coffee for about 4 cents, and and back then a 10-cup coffee pot was actually a 10-cup coffee pot, not a 10-cup coffee pot you got now. Somewhere down the line, Weights and Measures lost what 8 ounces is. 8 ounces is a cup. Nowadays, a coffee cup is 6 ounces. How do you go from an 8-ounce cup being a cup down to a 6-ounce cup and calling that a cup? Weights and Measures need to get investigated. That is a conspiracy. So. Well, that's better than nothing there, Angry. Did you tell them you got a YouTube channel and if they'd like to be famous, they need to get up there and talk to you? You're right. Stupid people just got stupider. Yep, exactly. You'll give me a cup. The cup is 8 ounces, give me an 8-ounce cup. And then you buy at McDonald's as a sausage biscuit. Junkyard. You really want to know what's good? Okay. You buy an Egg McMuffin, you buy a sausage McMuffin at McDonald's. Just a sausage McMuffin. Have them throw in a package of strawberry jam. Now put that strawberry jam on that sausage McMuffin. And you can do the same thing with a biscuit. You take the biscuit and you say, hey, you want a sausage biscuit and strawberry jam. And put that on your biscuit and strawberry jam, sausage. Once you eat it that way, you'll never eat it back the other way. Yeah, there's a lot of people think that, $5 cup of coffee makes you feel important. A $5 cup of coffee makes you look like a fool. Isn't that right, Kath?
What?
Strawberry jam on a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit is the best thing ever.
Oh yeah, you learned that from me.
Yeah, I learned that from her, and she learned that from my mom. So.
What's really good is you cut up biscuits with, like little squares. Put them in a pan.
Yeah.
Take strawberry or cherry pie filling, dump it over the top of it.
Yeah.
And then bake it. That's good too. Kind of just talking about that.
My wife says if you take up them rolled biscuits and you cut them up, put them in a pan, and you put strawberry or cherry pie filling on it, and you bake it. That's really good. Well, what are you doing go in the kitchen and make it? Oh, she don't have biscuits. Yeah, I can see Iron Dog dribbling. Melissa, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. Glad to see you come back here, Kim. Or I hadn't seen a comment, so I didn't know if you left or not, but nice to have you back. Next time you take a trip, draw crosshairs on you. Yeah, I'm drooling, yeah. That would be good for me, though. That wouldn't be good for me. It would taste good. Yeah, I know you got diabetic. I'm sorry. Well, you can have that once in a while, man. Melissa, you have 839 channel followers. You guys haven't checked out Melissa? Let's see. Please don't laugh alone. I guess it need no more or more. Do not laugh alone. April 8th. She got a 10-second video. January 30th or 31st. She got 31 second. So check out. Wow, that guy. Yeah. Check out her videos. No. Let me pull one up here. No. Well, I just watched this 30-second video. You guys check out her videos. Pretty neat. So, sorry about that. I was just watching it. I got blocked yesterday on Lunatic's Dad channel. You should have heard him telling the person no, and made them unblock me. Huh. Well, that's good there, Grizz. Who blocked you? Okay there, Angry Amish. It's okay. No spill gas can. There you go. You only go by there once in a while. Just grab one, try it. If you don't like it, grab two. If you take a bite of the first one and don't like it, don't eat it, throw it away or whatever. So. We make dumplings with wop biscuits, okay? Yes, I went to a food auction last night. Spent $50 there. I got it. I just got to get it uploaded. It's taking forever to upload it. Every time I go to upload it, I get it just about done, and then something comes up. I got to shut it down because I got to get on the computer. You can't do anything on my computer with this high-speed internet that I have because it will not let you. So you figure it out. I have 2.76, that's my download speed, and my upload speed is 0.05. So if you're uploading or downloading something, you cannot do anything else. Well, that's okay there, Grizz. You know what a rainstorm does, don't you? It cleanses everything. Well, that's good. There, Grizz. Go ahead and rub it in there, Sandy K. We did a hot dog event yesterday, and it was 40 degrees, but the wind was blowing so hard, and the wind chill was like 31 degrees. It was freezing. Every once in a while, this light would show up in the sky, and we'd look up and see what it was. We couldn't recognize it because we didn't know what it was. Ain't seen one like it in a long time. And it would warm up, and then all of a sudden that light would go away again, and it'd get cold again. The wind would start blowing, and not much there, Rita. What's up with you? So, well, we did a hot dog event yesterday, then we went to the auction last night. I have to know what file format you are using to upload because I noticed the speed difference from the file types. I just was told that today, and I got it. I got it on the high definition setting and stuff like that on my camera. Now it looks, because it's different from the live stream and on my camera. And now for the future videos will look different because I had it set on the VGA, which would give me the most time on my memory card and stuff. Now I got it set at high definition. So, and I configured my Movie Maker, whatever you want, settings for that too. I don't know anything about. All I know this is the internet speed that we have. I'm on a laptop, and I'm downloading it through YouTube, and it just takes forever. So, I did a 1:10 video today, and it took 45 minutes to download. But this morning I did I don't know, 3 or 4 minute video, and it uploaded in 25 minutes. So. Texas Savage is 71 and it's 70 degrees, windy and 71. Okay. Compress your M4 with a handbrake before uploading it. Yeah. Mama's Kitchen, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Kathy Miller says it's 56 degrees here. Yeah, it's colder than hell yesterday, but it was 56 today. Mama's Kitchen, 744 channel followers. Let's see how to make pork chili fry. How to make, I don't know how to say that, Malaya pistachio calafi. How to make mutton. How to make beef croquettes. I may be going out on a limb here, but I think this is a cooking channel, guys. So check out Mama's Kitchen. If it's something you guys are interested in, go ahead and check it out. Show her some channel love. And I'm sure she'll show it back. How do you compress your videos with a handbrake? I have no idea what you're talking about there, Grizz. You're welcome to your mama's kitchen. I don't know. I just was looking at it and I seen all the stuff being cooked. I figured it was a cooking channel there, Rita. I have no idea what you're talking about using a handbrake. I have no idea what you're talking about. So. All right, I'll send you an invite real quick. Okay, Grizz, I sent it. Me too there, Rita. The only where do you get the handbrake program at? If it's something I got download, you might as well forget it because this thing doesn't download nothing. It takes it. I had to take stuff off in this computer because it's just eating up so much room in it. So, but I sent you the I put it in your about page there, Grizz. Or do you want me to send it to your mail? Wouldn't be a handbrake, it'd be a slowdown. Danny K said, "How are you, Kathy Miller?" Oh, you're not on no more? Okay. She's not on right now, Sandy. Huh? Oh, you was just peeking in? Okay. Did you find it there, Grizz? Grizz? Where are you right now? Did you get lost in YouTube land? There he is. Hey, Grizz has a sawmill.
Hey, there we are. I wanted the camera off because my speed. Here, let me show you what handbrake is. You do have to download it, Keith, and I did hear you say that you can't download, but maybe you can get somebody else to download it onto a little clip, you know, one of those whatchamacallits, and then put it on your computer. But here, let me get on over here. Well, let me go to screen share first. And okay, then. Okay, this is what the handbrake looks like. This little emblem here. When you download, look for this emblem when a person goes to get it. But anyway, and also I was going to answer Steve's question on it too. Okay, this is handbrake right here. When you load it up, and this is all it does. Okay. You go in here and you pick your file that you want to do, and you can do a file several times.
Right.
But you'll go out in, you'll pick a file, double click it, it will load the file on up. And then after it loads the file up, right up, where is it at? It gives the file name. I can't see here. My eyes are bad. Somewhere, it doesn't matter. Anyway, you come down here where it says browse, and now you got to rename that file, and you can just say, I'm going to just say name. I'm just going to call it rename because I'm going to delete this one here anyway later. So just to give it a name, you have to use. You don't have to use the same name. It's a file that you're renaming it. You can reuse the same name, but you have to add another letter or change something about it. Right. I just usually name it the same thing, and then I'll add a 1 afterwards to let me know that it's been compressed.
Right.
When you do that, you click save, and then you have some choices here. Now this was what Steve was asking: does it slow down, or does it ruin the quality of your video? That all depends on the choices that you make here. I have mine preset to 1080p, and you can change that. You can change that and lower the quality. The lower the quality that you compress it to, the faster the upload you'll have.
Right.
So I would suggest if you're having slow internet speed, I would suggest uploading in 730.
I wanted 730, but it was telling me my videos look like crap. So
730 comes out pretty good actually. If you upload at 730, but that's still high definition. 730 is.
Okay, well,
but anyway,
maybe it wasn't that. Mine wasn't high definition.
Yeah, well, 730 is high definition as well as 1080. Just 1080 is better, and you can only do what you can do, really. But you can change the speed. You can set it to the high. But either way, even if you leave it at the 1030. And you got to come up here and you got to click Start Encoder, and then down here, it will show you the process down on this little bar here, right. And it does take a while for it to compress. But this even compressing a 1030 file, it will still substantially cut your upload time because it will take. Here, let me show you. For instance, I'm going to cancel this. I don't need it. I'm going to show you something here, for instance, on my files here. Go to pictures. And let's see. Let me put my glasses on. And they said, okay, we're going to take a look at this one, this file here. I'm going to go to properties. This is before I compressed it. And this file, and I compressed it. When I compressed it, I did it in 1080. This file of this size here, before I compressed it, was 1.76 gigabyte. This is the same video after I did it, after I compressed it, and it ended up being 557 megabyte. And it does not change the quality of the video at all.
All right.
So you see how much it shrunk that file though?
Right. Now, does that shrink the time of the video?
No, you get the exact same video. It's exact same thing. It's just the file itself is compressed. I don't understand the technicalities behind why they can compress it like that, and it doesn't change anything. But the only thing it changes is your upload speed. It does not change the quality. They're still both in 1080 frames per second. It doesn't change anything that way. Here, does it tell us the frames per second on this stuff here? They're both 11 minutes. Frame width is 1920 by 10. Frame height is 1080. Data rate is at 2281 kilobytes per second. Frame rate is 29.97. Let's try this one here and see what that one says. Bit rate is 160, so it did change things a little bit. But well, here, the best way for you to see it is here's before it's compressed, and just a second here. Well, yeah, I got to do it this way. Okay, this is before it's compressed. Okay, that's enough of that. You see the quality of the video, and it's still the same length. And this is after it's compressed.
Okay.
So you can see it doesn't change anything on the quality of your video or anything. It just makes it a lot smaller size. And actually, I usually do this here. After I do that, I go through here and I'll delete that first one.
Right.
Because that one there is a larger file. It takes up more memory on my computer, and then I keep the smaller file there.
Right.
So.
All right. Well, I'll see if I can download that. See if it'll work.
Yeah.
But all the other stuff I'm trying to get rid of. So that's, people like that too, buddy. I don't like it, but it doesn't work for me. There ain't I don't know. I don't use it enough to even, keep it on, I guess.
Yeah, the only time I use TubeBuddy is when I've uploaded a video, and before I release it to the public, I'll use TubeBuddy to create my thumbnail and to help me find the tags that I want to use. And then as soon as I do that, I turn it off.
Right.
Yeah, I don't run it. Hey, Fat Boy, I found this outside. I was just wondering if you could identify. Oh, just a second here. Just a second here. I got to activate the camera. Okay, there we go. Hey, okay, Fat Boy, I found this outside, and I was just wondering if you could identify whose it was by the smell.
Hey, Fat Boy.
Oh, no problem, Steve.
Yeah, that's the second time I've been flipped off today. There's a double barrel. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Chris. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean and hey, you know what? That don't watch videos with go ahead and keep TubeBuddy. Don't watch videos with it. Just turn it off when you're going to watch videos, but use it for doing your thumbnails and stuff.
Well, all I used to use it for was tags, and I don't even use it for that no more because every time I activate it, they want it $39.95, and I'm I'm tired of them begging for $39.95 every time they turn it on.
Yeah, I never get that.
Yeah, every time you go to do your tag, it says, "Do you want better tags? Click here and become a member, $39.95." So.
Well, what I liked about it though is when without paying that $39.95, the tag that you use, you can find the rating stands, and they don't charge you for that.
Right. Did you see what Double O said? He said he thinks you better turn the scrape some of that brown off it so he can tell.
Second, I'm getting the site for Junkyard here.
Yeah, yeah, you got a wrench, don't you? Yeah. Huh? I ain't taking your away from you. You don't even like me? I got a powder in my nose, you guys.
Okay, here's the site.
Almost time for you to go clean the kitchen there, Big Steve. Oh, damn, Grizz, whatever you got on your finger, man, it's giving me allergic reaction. Whew.
Yeah, you should be in the same room with it.
No, thank you.
Bad boy, where did you have that at anyway?
Before you go there, Big Steve started a GoFundMe account. So if you guys are interested, can help and want to help, it's right there. Go help Big Steve out if you can. Well, I've got that, and I'm
It
going to
might-
put it on.
It might be France Junkyard. I don't know, but I mean that's the official site of it.
Well, I've got it opened up. It says the open source for the video transcorder. Download Handbrake for Windows 7 or later. So I put it in one of my, I bookmarked it so I can check it out.
Yeah, and it may take a while, but man, if I was you, I'd like click download just before when you go to when you're done with the computer for the night or whatever, and just see. Hopefully, it'll be uploaded the next morning. You use Windows Defender and all that stuff, don't you?
Not really. I don't.
Do you clean your computer out?
Nope. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. Follow me what I do here.
Okay.
Okay, this is our page that we're on right now. We're in Google Hangouts.
Right.
And right up here, you see these three dots at the top right-hand corner?
Yep.
Now, do you use Google Chrome? Is that what you use?
Yeah, I got Google Chrome.
Okay, this what you do in Google Chrome is you click the three dots, you come down here to more tools.
Right.
While I'm right here, this is where you go to your extensions. You can come down here to click extensions, and this right here is where you turn on or turn off your TubeBuddy. Okay, but that's not what you want here to show you. That's where you turn that on and off. You come over here to more tools, and come over here and hit clear browsing history. Okay, and then you can set your browsing history, cookies, and stuff, and that will help. And you should do that quite a bit. You know, I mean, I do that once a day. It will also, if you can also, it will also erase your passwords and stuff and sign you out of different stuff if you don't have it set right. But here's something else you.
There's something else. Where did he go? Which way did he go? Poor Grizz. We lost him. Huh? I don't know, Grizz, where'd you go? Grizz! Well, there he is.
Whoops! I
What'd you do?
hit the wrong close button.
Yeah, I knew that. You go over here and click.
Yeah, that wasn't it. Okay, let's see here. Anyway, close out some of the stuff here that I don't need. And okay, down here you go to what Windows operation set? You have Windows 10 or 7 or what?
I got Windows 10, unfortunately.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, that's what I have on. That's what I have on here too. So click on your Windows icon. It might be in your bottom left-hand corner, or mine's up at the top corner, but it could be your bottom, or could even be on the right-hand corner, top or bottom.
Right.
But then scroll down here to Windows. It's real easy to do. Go to Windows Administrator Tools. You see that right here underneath the W?
I don't see nothing.
Oops. Okay, I got to put it on screen share. I forgot. I lost that. Okay, there we go. Okay, you go up your icon, your Windows icon. You click on that. You scroll down to your W's.
Right.
And go to Windows Administrative Tools.
Right.
You click on that, and then you have defrag optimized drivers. Do that once a week or something like that. I mean that's something that you should do from time to time. And
Right.
disk cleanup. And the disk cleanup, the first time you do that means that you haven't run it for a long time. It will take a while.
Right.
But and just follow it step by step. I mean, here's I'm not going to do it, but here it shows you how many, in your temporary files, for now, whatever it just showed you on the suggestion, don't touch anything else for now until you're familiar with it. Just let it do the suggestions and click clean up systems files. And then it's going to go through that again, and then it will ask you to go again. Just you'll have like 3 or 4 steps, but it just click yes each time.
Right. Okay.
But that will really speed up your computer.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
They really had to have operating, manual for a computer when they sell it.
They should. Not
Yeah.
anymore. You got to get manual on the online anymore.
Yeah, but then you got to learn how to get online
Yep.
first. How you
Isn't
get
that
online?
crazy? But yeah, you should go ahead and do those 2 things as soon as you get off here. I would do both those things, and anytime that you're going to download or upload anything, I would run that over there in the Windows thing. I would do that each time afterwards.
All right. Well, we're gonna be off here in 5 minutes. I'll start running it tonight because I'm sure that disk cleanup's probably gonna take all night. Because I used to do it. On my regular PC, and sometimes it would take 2 hours, and sometimes it would take 6 hours.
Yeah, it only takes me about a half hour to 45 minutes. That's if I don't do it for quite a while.
But the disk fragment, that used to take a long time too, man.
Yeah.
To pull the little square blocks out and put new square blocks in them, lump them all together, then move them down, and
Oh yeah, well that's on mine is actually it's automatic on mine. The defrag. That's in the defrag.
That a
Let's
light
see here.
behind you?
Oh, that's my ceiling light.
Oh, okay. Oh man, that sun's pretty bright shining through the trees right there. But
No, it's cloudy out. Now I got a bad reflection from the ceiling light up above, and
right.
need to put a curtain up here or something for this. Either that or else I need to turn that light off and put another one over here or something.
John Karen says Tetris. That's exactly what disk fragment used to remind me of a long time ago, is Tetris. Because what they do is, they have all these single blocks together, and then, then they were colored, and then would move those blocks down to another block until they lumped them all together, then screwed them down and moved them around until they got all together. So, I tell you what, though, I was tired this morning, man. I couldn't even get my lazy hind end up for some reason.
I was going to cut wood today, and a friend called. I told my friend I was going to go over to his race. I said I was going to have him, record it, and then I was going to go over and watch the NASCAR tomorrow morning.
Right.
And he called up. He says, "Stan," he says, "bring me some beer. I'm out of money." And I said, "Well, I guess I might as well go watch the race now." So it's been a lazy day for me.
That's it.
But it felt good being lazy today.
You like natural ice?
Yeah,
Is that what you're
it's all right. I mean, it's something cold. I get tired of drinking coffee. I get tired of drinking mountain water. It's just something that
Yeah.
I go on spells. I'll drink this for a couple of weeks, and then I'll go back to my mountain water.
I like, well, I can't drink it no more, but I like Natty Light, you know. So my wife likes Natty Light. She likes Bud Light. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't drink a whole lot, actually. I mean, of this. I mean, 2 or 3 cans of beers like this. They're saying, I can pound a drop of 40 ounce. No, beer is too heavy on my stomach. I just slowly sip it.
Oh, that's funny, that bad boy. I met this girl, Steve. I think I said she wanted 12 inches in to vibrate. So to make her holler, I 6 times set her on the washing machine and smacked her. And I don't take hands. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I was totally.
I really do. So.
Give me. I heard it as give me 12 inches and make it hurt. So I shoved it in 3 times and slapped her.
That's right. Hit her with a brick. Yeah. So that's why I'm being careful. You know, that's why I said I didn't know if it's kids running around. So, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose it's 7 o'clock here. It's what, 10 o'clock back there?
Yep. I'm just getting just about ready to head on out of here. But yeah, 10 o'clock.
Okay. Well, it's been fun chatting with you.
It's been fun too, Chris. You know, come see me Thursday night, or if you get up early enough on Tuesdays and Fridays, come see us there.
Okay. Yeah, it's some mornings I get up at 4 and some mornings I sleep until 6 and then it's too late.
Yeah, but you know, don't get up on my account. That's why I tell people, man, I had to get up early for you. So don't get up on my account because I damn sure ain't staying up late or getting up early for anybody else, you know.
Oh no, I don't do that. I mean, when I feel like getting out of bed, 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, that's when I get up. I don't get up for nobody otherwise.
That's right. I get up for mean old Mr. Blatter. He gets me up every once in a while. Yeah.
Yeah, on occasion he does that here too.
Yeah. All right, there, Grizz. I appreciate you. You want to give 30-second thing for your channel? Tell people all about you in case they don't know you.
No, but I want to say something for this channel, y'all. Yes, you have choices that you can make in your life, and you have actions that you can do. And right now, there's 3 actions that you can do. You can give a like to this channel, or you can give a dislike. You can give a subscription, and you can leave a comment when this video is uploaded before. Take action though with it, no matter what it is. Give an action on a video, whether it's positive or negative, because actions on your videos, whether it be a thumbs up or a thumbs down or a negative or a positive comment, raises your analytics to your video. So every video of his, give an action that raises his analytics, which drives YouTube put out more of his videos for others to see and get into the competition. Take action, folks. Don't just sit on your hands. Do something.
That's right. Well, thank you. Franco Bean says that's 4 actions. Hi, everybody. It's been nice talking to you. I really do appreciate you being here. I do a snack chat on Sunday from 8 to 10. I do a regular chat on Thursday night from 8 to 10. And I do whatever I can do Monday through Sunday, Sunday through Monday, 5:30 in the morning most times, or whenever I get up out of bed. But, come see me Eastern Standard Time in the morning. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe. Watch out for the other guy, because the other guy is not watching out for you. I really do appreciate you all being here. I really do.